fine by me. We don't have to.
The ordinance was changed.
Just agree with him.
It used to be.
I wrote the ordinance.
It used to be one tree needed permit. Now it's 3.
I know.
So she can take down 3 trees on her property without Mr. Linson.
I understand.
Okay, so what are we talking about here then? I don't understand.
She had a plan today to take down a 4th tree.
You had no idea what I had a plan for until
your foreman told me. Your foreman told me.
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference.
This is a civil matter. This is a civil matter right now. He tells me they're done. That's it. I'm done.
Wonderful. Have a good day, ma'am. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming.
He's from Asplin. I thought he was here doing work for PSC&G until he told me that he. Now I know why he's here from Asplin.
I understand.
Okay. We're all good, fellas.
She had plans to take down 2 more trees.
Jersey tree. In case you ever work here again, anything more than 3 trees per visit, you need a permit through Mr. John Linson, our tree forester.
And the permit on the truck, right? Or is it? Can they keep it at the office?
No, as long as he has permits from Mr. Linson, that's fine.
Where is the permit? If a neighbor comes over and says...
John writes the permit, you call the office, and then we'll have it on file.
No, I understand, but when this happens in the moment, I asked to see the permit and I was denied.
Well, she doesn't need one. That's why she don't have one.
But she needs to file something within 5 days to show that she took down 3 trees, because otherwise, what's to prevent her from next month?
Well, I don't know about the other 3 trees you're talking about.
She took down 3 trees this year. This is the 3rd, she's claiming.
Okay.
Okay, according to her. So there needs to be a record that those 3 trees were taken down.
I don't know how Mr. Linson does that. I can find out, or you can find out from Mr. Linson how that works. I don't know how that works.
There is, it's in the ordinance that if you take down trees, whether they're live or dead or whatever, you have to file within 5 days.
Okay, maybe she did with Mr. Linson. I don't know.
Well,
we can ask Mr. Linson.
We'll see. I called him already.
He didn't answer your call?
No.
He might be on vacation, I'll be honest with you.
He usually on Wednesdays when he works.
But usually he picks up the phone if there's issues.
He did.
I'll try him right now. Come on, let me see if I can get him on.
Okay. But I don't want him alerting this owner at this point. I want to go after him. You're so much calmer than me. I just...
Well...
I can't do this bitch.
Speak to Lenny at all? Lenny would know the ordinance too.
No, I know it too. Well, she's done. So she's come here to take down trees.
I asked him how much it costs to take a tree down like that. He said it depends on how dangerous it is, if it's close to the wires or close to the house. So he wouldn't give me a number.
Yeah. This one?
No, I asked the foreman.
You're the rabbi's wife, right?
Yes.
The rabbi, I forget, the corner house on Woodland.
Rudin.
Mrs. Rudin. She's saying that if you take more than 3 trees down, it has to be on file.
No, any trees that come down, they need to file a retroactive permit within 5 days, just to file with the town.
You're right. Okay, but apparently she said have the girls done that? That's what she's asking. He's not sure because he can't get a hold of John either.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell the girls.
No, please do not tell them. They need to know what to do on their own, because if they do not file,
well, they might not know.
That's okay. They claim to know the ordinance.
Well, they're right about everything except they have to file.
Okay, so if they do not file, then we can go after them.
What's good for our?
We need to have a record of what's going on in town.
They want to file charges.
I'm not filing any legal charges. I just want a record. That's all.
It's better for our tax basis.
Okay, Lenny said that you can still file what you want, but they have to be told that
they don't need to be told. They didn't need to be told when they took down the trees. Nobody came and read them what their rights were before they took down trees. Nobody needs to read them.
About all this work, she's saying she's still adamant that
She seems to know the ordinance. Let her see if she knows it.
apparently they removed one tree today, and they've been removing a tree or two.
They took down two other trees, and they massively trimmed a third, and they were about to take down a fourth today until you came.
They're done. It's all done.
But it was a tree like this, you know? I mean, it's like, you don't grow trees like this overnight.
Okay, very good. Okay, he's going to talk to John.
Who, Lenny?
Lenny. He put a call out to John also. He's going to call him. I got to take a picture of what they took down today so John knows.
We have a before picture.
And it's up on 411.
The before.
Well, he just wants a picture for, I guess, for...
Well, you can show him where it is.
I'm going to take a picture.
Yeah, okay.
And then you should send...
But I just, what is your name?
Jim, I did the sidewalks over here in the street.
Oh, okay.
That's why I remember you were around.
Okay.
So you should send Jim the photo of before.
I don't have the full
panel.
before, but
Okay.
but I probably have it in some pictures earlier. But just so that you know, it was a tree this size, like what you're looking at up here. That's what
I just know
was
what to
taken
do.
down.
And if you have any concern, John Winston's the man.
Yeah, I know. I told him first of all.
All right, Jim, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.